our friends who live at, way over on the other side of Sandy and then out here at Boring, when they come in and the wind's blowing here, they're astounded. They say it just doesn't blow like that at their house.
I remember when I was 16, we had gone over to Baker to see the Dailies for a summer vacation. We all piled in the van and we all went. And since I had my driver's license, Mom and Dad let me drive a little bit on the way back, and everybody was asleep. And coming out of Hood River, it was so windy, and I'm driving that huge van. I was scared to death. The wind would shake the van from side to side.
Oh, yeah.
I thought for
These cars, new cars. He was going over the bridge there in Troutdale and started up the hill. And when he got on top of the bridge, the wind blew the truck over with all those cars.
oh my gosh. I'm always afraid to drive next to those trucks in the wind,
Oh, you want to go eat?
I think Nessa and Colin said that they were going to come over, so I'll go get something as soon as they get here. They should get here pretty quick.
Who's coming over?
Nessa and Colin. So.
And this is bringing Alicia.
I haven't seen Colin in, it's been a year or two. He came over one time.
We'll have to get on him about that.
Well, he's busy boy.
Oh, not that busy.
You remember when you were his age.
I know. Self-absorbed is more like it. You get a lot more
Is he
self-absorbed.
still working this winter?
What's that? Yeah, he's working landscaping. He got the day off and gave Charlene a call.
Listen, I can't talk any louder. I went to
Got to lose his voice.
and throat specialist, and he asked me if he looked down my throat with a long mirror and asked me if I had a slight stroke. I told him no, not that I know. And one side of my vertebrae is not working.
Oh, wow.
Some days it's better than it is others.
Now, the last time I was here, you had swallowed a pill that had gotten stuck and
Yeah.
it burned your throat.
Well, that's when it started.
Uh-huh.
When I swallowed that pill, it burnt.
Does it hurt?
And it's just been hoarse since
No,
then? Huh. Is it strains, though, to talk?
yeah.
Is it a strain? Oh.
You didn't have any ice or anything, huh?
Didn't have any ice?
Yeah.
Oh, you had lots of snow.
Oh, yeah,
and
we
ice.
had ice and snow and yucky weather for 3 weeks out there. It's been awful.
Have you moved to town? You live
Yep, we.
She'd be standing there eating, I'd be milking, and she'd swap me.
Oh,
Oh, no.
I got me a trap, hung it on a wire where she stood,
uh-huh.
and I'd open my trap and put her tail in her hair in that trap. She couldn't hit me.
Dawn gets so mad because he'd go out and milk the cow and she'd swat him with her tail, just swatting flies or whatever, but he'd get
Takes
furious.
it personally.
Yeah. Just keep your head down. Don't look up like
Well,
that.
I was know when you got rid of all that hair.
Ah.
I whacked it off last weekend.
Last time we saw you were hair.
Yep. I whacked it off last weekend and still trying to get used to it.
I sure say, do you like it or if
I
you
do.
miss it?
I like it a lot. It looks weird when I look in the mirror, but I like not having
I went to
deal
get her
with
at the airport and I thought, now who am I looking for? I knew that she'd cut it.
Oopsie.
Oopsie.
Did you drop it?
Well, my daughter's got real long one time and she cut it. And I said, oh, I wish you hadn't done that. She said, Mother, it is so heavy.
Mm-hmm.
She has heavy hair.
I got a haircut. I had mine cut shorter too.
You gonna go see Grandpa?
Denver? Did you come all the way from Denver yesterday? On the airplane, huh?
What time did you leave? Tell us.
I flew out at 7:15 this morning.
Did you have to stop somewhere?
Yeah, Las Vegas.
Okay. Was it clear? Could you see the buildings when you were landing?
No, it was raining and
Oh,
gross.
really?
That's when my bags got so wet. It's on
Ah.
the transfer.
Yeah, I stuck her bag in the truck. I said, your bag is soaking. So I guess it's better than having something break open and then it's just rainwater.
I
Who'd you
sat
fly?
across the
Which line did you fly?
Southwest. Yeah. I sat across the plane from a guy from Amarillo. How close is that to Haskell?
There,
Yeah. How close is that?
500 miles.
500 miles, a good piece. You can be in the same state, and I can't believe how many.
that's a day's drive.
Yeah.
What's today's drive from our part of the world to Amarillo, and it's a day's drive to El Paso.
That clock goes tick-tock. Look how big that clock is. You see? See it go tick-tock?
Don and I went down to Austin for our anniversary. We celebrated our anniversary down in Austin. We'd never been down there.
Oh.
What a great little city. It's really a cute city.
But the party town, and you should have gone on a little farther.
Where
The
did
party
you
town
park?
is San Antonio.
Oh,
Where did you
really?
park?
Oh, yes.
I'm just on the other side of this car right here. Right outside your door.
Well,
Where do you want us to be?
better get you the
Television?
Sausage.
Oh, sausage. It's a favorite in our house, too.
should come up.
That's
There's a diagram there.
Uh-huh.
On one side of mine, not fortunate.
huh. And that's
Yes, she did. Thank you.
thank you. Water. And tea. Lovely.
What kind of soup do you have today?
Vegetable soup.
Vegetable?
Have you decided on something then? What are you eating?
I'm gonna have a BLT.
I'll take a big bowl of vegetables.
Okay. Here, you have some right here. With your BLT, you get a choice of French fries, soup, salad, or anything.
Why don't I get fries?
Great. He's gonna eat fries anyway. He's gonna get some. I'll get chicken strips for him. And I'll have a garden burger, please.
Can I change that to salad then? Thanks. And you're getting French fries with yours then?
No,
Is that what you
he
said?
has French fries with his. That's what I was telling her. She doesn't have to give him her fries because he gets them with his meat. And I'll have salad with mine also.
What kind of dressing for the salad? Ranch. Thanks.
Blue cheese.
I was in here yesterday.
You were, huh?
Yeah, just one waiter, boy, he was busy.
Was he? Oh, yeah, Dustin. Probably. He's got our own waiter.
Well, you won't be going back to work for a while.
No, I've been home with him, and there's a company here in Portland that I've been doing some work with, but it's all over the internet. So I can do it at home and send it to them over the internet.
What name is it by?
Simutech.
On one of them, you always sign your name Hayes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you asked the company. The name of the company is what I thought you asked me. The name of the company is Simutech. I always go by Hayes.
Yeah, I know you do.
It's not Charlene
Simon.
Simutech.
He goes by Coleman. And part of that decision was he's the only grandson in his Coleman whole family. And since we had so many grandbabies, boys, who already kept Hayes, I thought, well, my father-in-law.
Oh, absolutely.
Bill has a Hayes.
Phil
Yeah.
has a Hayes, yeah.
And I've got 3 Hayes children. Zoe and Rowan and Devin are all Hayes. I don't see a spoon anywhere.
You know what? There's spoons on that table right there. A whole row of them. But no forks. They have to
Nevin's
order
just
soup at that table. They must be low on silverware today.
Well, have you seen Robin lately?
Talked to her 2 or 3 days ago.
2 or 3 days ago.
Bill. She knows where Bill's office is. She go down there in a wheelchair.
Oh, good.
So, about a week ago, Bill looked out the window and Robin was down the road. And he told me last night that all of a sudden he heard Robin and turned around, she's in his office. So I kind of opened the door for her down the stairs. She went in there and talked to Bill.
Oh, good. So his office is downtown now where he is?
First
Oh,
Street.
that's great. That's really great.
Is Dolly awake? We should call Aunt Robin today and see if she wants to have breakfast in the morning.
Yeah, that's a
Fun.
great idea.
See
That's
her
a really
before
good
I
idea.
go. Are you snoring?
Sleeping baby.
Well, I hope your mother will be happy.
Yeah, me too. Me too. He's really nice. He's really, really nice guy.
You know what I want to know? How does our mother attract these quiet guys? I don't know either. Opposites really must attract. Are you hungry? They're gonna bring you some
Figure.
food.
They probably figure if they get married to her, they never have to say anything ever again. The pressure's off.
Under my hand, sure.
We need to stop drinking coffee, obviously.
Take 2 pills a day for that.
For the tremors, for the shaking.
So it's getting worse. Keep running.
Getting old stinks.
I was telling Don, I said, I wish I could just sit in Grandpa's chair for 2 weeks and let him borrow my body. And Don looks at me, he goes, you'd probably wear it out.
Don't you eat them. They're yucky. So when are Mary and Morgan planning on coming down for a visit?
This month.
Oh, good. Oh, good.
Her office is going to be closed for 2 or 3 days. So she's going to come down for a short period of time.
Excellent. I'll bet she's getting big,
I
Morgan.
called her night before last, I think Lloyd
Helps.
said, asked her, and Dr. Williams, the horse warmed up, said,
This
it's 7 degrees below zero.
Grant.
Does it make any difference?
When, snow.
When your nose hair has icicles, really, does it make any difference?
Color. That color is green. Yellow. Oh, you want to turn it over? Okay. Color on the other side.
Morgan just turned 3, didn't she? Is that her 3rd birthday?
I think so. Yeah, because the last time I saw her was Dad's funeral, and she was maybe 6 months old.
Yeah. Wow.
Are they going to have another one?
I haven't seen him.
No.
Are they going to move back home?
Mary likes it up there now.
Yeah, she does. Still want her to move back home. We're going to move back home eventually. She's got to be here also.
I guess they might eventually, I don't know.
Somebody's pounding. That's
That
right.
surprises me a lot. I expected Mary to have a really hard time with the darkness
Yeah.
during the winter. I really expected her depression to give her a hard time. I'm really, really glad.
Get your baby doll. Somebody vacuuming? Oh, mwah.
Okay, when I ran across the creek with me, when you were 6 months old, and we come down here.
We'll have to put him in a little lacy dress and see if he looks more like me.
Nice try.
I know.
I thought it'd be a good combination.
It's funny because some people say, oh, he looks just like his dad. And other people say, oh no, he looks more like you. I think he looks more like his dad. You dipping? Dip. 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 Dip you. Mwah.
So what's your schedule like the rest of the weekend? What are you and Anna doing
Well,
this weekend?
Hey, do you want to turn the page?
I turn a friend. She comes every week or every other week. Comes down and stays, has a cup of coffee. Usually brings us something.
Brings what? Oh, supper.
Who's that?
Trying to think how to pronounce her last name.
Is she coming down this weekend? Is she going to come down this weekend?
She's coming Friday.
Friday?
So, I don't know. It's raining, we can stay home.
That's yucky.
Her name is Angela
Angela?
Bisum.
Bisum?
She pronounces it different than that. She's from Germany by way of Canada. And he's from some other country over there. I think it's close to Germany. They've been over here for years. Her mother and father's dead.
I think she's bringing her
Rabbit!
rabbit. What does a rabbit do? Hippity hoppity. Thank you. And I'll come back with your soup on my next trip. I would have spilt it if I tried to.
Yeah, her Bill wasn't with us at all. It's a bad thing that she didn't do. She comes with little bitty nails. If you saw, she'd saw right through it.
That would be me. I'm definitely a lot far too careless.
Did he take his hat off?
How old is he?
16 months. Telephone, that's right. Want some chicken and french fries? ketchup.
I can't believe she's been gone for 10 years. That's incredible. Absolutely incredible.
You ever taught him to use a fork yet?
He can't use the big forks. And actually,
But you should see him with a pair of chopsticks.
well, now that you mention it though, I think I have. I do. Forgot they were in here. Oh, there we go. Can I poke it? Ketchup, yeah. You can use your fork.
So the gentleman in the picture, great-grandfather Riggin, that was your
Brothers.
mother's father or grandfather?
Grandfather.
Grandfather.
So it's great to us.
They were from Alabama. No. But they were.
I don't know if they're related to us or not, but there are a lot of Hayeses with our spelling around
Oh,
Oklahoma
really?
where I live. Yeah.
No relation. No relation.
No relation?
There was 3 sets of
I'm
Hayes.
glad.
Some of them black.
Huh?
Some of them black.
Oh, I don't know.
There was 3 sets of Hayes where I was raised in town. And none of us were in relation. The other 2 spelled theirs Hayes.
Yeah, I met a woman in Cincinnati, and her name was Diane Hayes, and she spelled it just like no E in Hayes, and she spelled Diane with 2 N's, just like Mom. That was weird.
I went into the post office and signed my check, and the fellow looked at me across the counter and he said, "Oh, Hayes, do you know Mike Hayes?" And I about dropped my package. You know, it takes you about 30 seconds to realize that Michael's a pretty common name.
It's a small world, though. You never know. People will say, "Oh, you're from Portland. Do you know so and so?"
Milk? You want milk? So are you and Anna on any dietary restrictions at all? Are you and Anna on any dietary restrictions? Is there anything you can't have? No?
Lala.
I lost about
Let's eat our lunch.
pounds.
Do you want a pickle?
I was going to say you're looking a lot more like Cullen.
Hey.
Well, it worries me.
I have the biggest camera. It can do the most cool things.
I'm not ready to go.
You about ready to go? Okay.
There you go. Telling how much.
Can you say cool? Cool. Boo.
Anna, did you have something on the stove? I hear something popping in
I
there.
have, they're okay.
Okay.
They're okay. They have a lid on it. I think we'll
Okay.
give it a little air in a minute, but they're okay, I think. Well, no, you brought me the cornbread. I'm cooking us some beans for our supper.
Ah.
Oh, good.
Glasses.
Grandpa, do you like collard greens?
Huh?
Do you like collard greens?
Glasses.
No.
Yeah, Alicia doesn't like them either.
American cake. They just put German on it. Now you can really get a good German cake.
Or German chocolate, honey. That was the name of it.
Just like French fries. French fries aren't French.
And a la mode means of the fashion, not with ice cream on top. So if you go into a French restaurant and ask for pie a la mode, they're gonna think you're crazy.
Pie of the fashion.
Pie of the fashion, please.
I don't care which flavor it is as long as it's fashionable.
What is that, like soup du jour?
Denver.
Can you tell them
So you
from
can look at the
Denver?
ones that you have before you have it
Glasses.
developed.
If anybody would like a
Delete all
tuna
the ones that
sandwich,
you don't
there's
want.
gobs in the fridge.
Oh,
It's
we're
okay
so
for
full.
developing a bunch of crappy pictures.
I'm not.
So go back and you can go through all of the ones that you have in there, and then you can. Let's see how to do that.
Hair. She has a headband.
Show them.
Then it says
He
you can
loves
erase
headbands.
Yes or no.
He does.
Erase it. And,
He wears
and
them
then
to
now
the mall.
That picture's gone.
Show it.
Or anywhere else, I'll let him wear a headband.
Look at this.
Let me show you. The best way to do it, the best way to show somebody how this
You're not
works,
really taking my picture, are you?
is to show somebody how this works.
Oh, I saw one of those on TV.
Yeah.
There, look, that woman.
Oh,
Hopefully
stop.
it's- And then you
That's why we sleep so long. But we sleep late. In fact, a friend came by and knocked on the door one morning about 9:30, and I didn't hear her. I was sound asleep. When I got up and found what she left me at the front door, I thought, well, but it didn't wake me.
Well, what day do you go to get your hair done? Because I know
Friday.
on Friday. Because I know that's not a bad day. I mean, not a good day for visitors. So
Well, he usually takes me.
yeah.
It's not that I can't drive. My daughter said, Mother, don't let him take you around. It's not that I can't drive, it's that he can take me right to the door,
Oh yeah.
and I don't have to walk very
Sure.
far.
Sure. That makes sense. You're wiping it
Well,
off.
it does when you have arthritis in both knees, both hip joints, both.
Tragic
to wipe it off.
things
Grandpa has
to happen in people's lives, but I just think about next in line has got to be arthritis because
Oh,
people